Hey coin lovers! Welcome back to Sehel Mazar, the channel where we dig deep into the pockets of history and discover the hidden value in your everyday change. Today, we're talking about a small but mighty piece of American coinage, the 1965 Liberty I dime, also known as the Roosevelt Dime. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell so you never miss a coin worth keeping. The year 1965 was a major turning point in U.S. coin history.
Why?
Because it was the first year the U.S. Mint removed silver from dimes, quarters, and half dollars due to the rising cost of silver and a national coin shortage. Before 1965, dimes were made of 90% silver and 10% copper. But starting this year, the U.S. Mint introduced a new clad composition, a copper-nickel outer layer bonded to a solid copper core. This change made the 1965 Roosevelt dime the first U.S. dime struck without any silver, marking the end of an era and the beginning of the modern coinage we use today. President Lyndon B. Johnson signed the Coinage Act of 1965, and by doing so, helped conserve silver for military and industrial use. The 1965 dime features the same design introduced in 1946, honoring President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who had passed away the previous year and was deeply admired for his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II. You'll see Roosevelt's left-facing portrait, the word Liberty, the motto, In God We Trust, and the date, 1965, toward the lower right. This side shows a torch in the center, representing liberty, flanked by an olive branch for peace and an oak branch for strength ***. The words, United States of America, e pluribus unum, and one dime surround the imagery. Also worth noting, the reeded edge was kept to prevent coin shaving and distinguish it from the copper-colored penny. Now let's talk money. How much is a 1965 dime actually worth today? Most 1965 dimes you'll find in pocket change or old coin jars are worth their face value, just 10 cents. If you have one in mint state, with no wear and sharp details, you could sell it for $1 to $3, depending on the grade. Coins graded by services like PCGS or NGC can fetch $5 to $20 or more, especially if they have full bands, FSB, on the torch, which shows clear definition. Here's where it gets exciting. Certain 1965 dimes with mint errors ***, or transitional mistakes are extremely valuable. For example, a 1965 dime struck on a silver planchet, leftover from 1964, is worth thousands. One sold for over $9,000 at auction. Look for off-center strikes, double dies, or broad strikes. These can fetch $50 to $200 or more, depending on severity. Want to find a rare silver 1965 dime by accident? Here's how to tell silver sound test ***. Silver coins make a higher pitched ring when dropped compared to clad coins. Check the edge ***. No copper layer? It might be silver. Weigh it ***. A clad dime weighs 2.27 grams, while a silver one weighs 2.50 grams. You'll need a digital scale for accuracy. If you think you found one, don't clean it. Get it certified by PCGS or NGC for verification and proper valuation. The 1965 Liberty I dime might not make you rich overnight, but it's a landmark piece in U.S. coin history. From silver removal to modern coinage, this little dime tells a big story. And who knows? Maybe you have a rare error dime hiding in your collection just waiting to be discovered. Oh, next time you're digging through your change, keep an eye out, because even common coins can carry uncommon value. The 1965 Roosevelt dime is one of the most historically significant coins in U.S. coinage, not because of its design, but because of what it represents. In the early 1960s, the United States faced a growing coin shortage. The reason? Rising silver prices. The market value of silver began to exceed the face value of silver coins, especially nickels, dimes, quarters, and half dollars. This led people to hoard coins, especially those minted before 1965, which were made of 90% silver. As a result, fewer coins were circulating in the economy, making it difficult for the U.S. Treasury to meet demand. In response, President Lyndon B. Johnson signed the Coinage Act of 1965 on July 23, 1965. This legislation eliminated silver *** from dimes and quarters ***, reduced the silver content *** in half dollars from 90% to 40%**, introduced a new, clad, coin composition for dimes and quarters, a core of pure copper, sandwiched between layers of copper-nickel alloy. This new composition gave coins a similar look to silver, but at a much lower cost to produce. The 1965 Roosevelt Dime became the first U.S. dime made with no silver at all. Its composition: outer layers ** 75% copper, 25% nickel, copper-nickel, core ** 100% copper, weight ** 2.27 grams, diameter ** 17.91 millimeters. Even though the composition changed, the design remained the same as when the Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946. Reduced coin collecting, which was worsening the coin shortage. The U.S. Mint removed mint marks from all coins between 1965 and 1967. This means all 1965 dimes were struck at either Philadelphia or Denver, but carry no mint mark. It is impossible to tell which mint made which coin from these years. President Franklin D. Roosevelt was honored on the dime beginning in 1946, 1 year after his death. He was chosen because of his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, and because of his close association with the March of Dimes, a campaign to fight polio, which he himself had suffered from. The 1965 dime marks the beginning of the modern clad coinage era in the United States, a major shift that forever changed the look, feel, and intrinsic value of American coins. A milestone in numismatic history. A starting point for those collecting non-silver dimes. A coin with hidden potential when it comes to rare errors or transitional varieties. Coin condition is one of the most important factors in determining its market value. Collectors use a scale called the Sheldon grading scale, which ranges from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS 70. Never circulated ***, no signs of wear at all. Full original luster with sharp details. Graded coins can reach higher prices, especially with high grades like MS 65 or MS 67, 65, gem uncirculated, ***, light marks, full detail, 67 plus ***. Very rare, clean surfaces, full shine. Certified coins *** by PCGS or NGC with full bands, FSB. Where the torch lines are sharply struck, are especially prized. Some 1965 dimes were mistakenly struck on leftover 1964 silver planchets. A silver 1965 dime in any condition can be worth thousands. Weighing the coin, 2.50 grams versus 2.27 grams for clad, helps detect them. Off-center strikes, double dies, broad strikes ***, and other mint errors also raise the value dramatically. The 1965 Roosevelt dime is common in circulated condition and not valuable unless it's uncirculated, graded, or has errors. But it plays an important role in U.S. coin history as the first clad dime and a symbol of the end of silver coinage.